Hey guys, it's Cap over Gary back here, working on this old forklift of mine, and the tires are wore out on it, and I didn't really want to spend some money on new tires at the moment, so I'm gonna re-groove them. I've done this before. I used to hot shot with a Dodge one-ton truck that ran 19.5s, and I've re-grooved those tires quite often. Uh, I think I did it. I was buying used ambulance tires, and I would re-groove them once. I think I did it 5 or 6 times. But anyways, let me show you what we got going on. I have this ideal groover, and I'm going to try to re-groove these tires. And I'll show you how this all works. I'm just going to use the pattern. You can see where the tread was, and it stops here. And then it's the same on the other side. It leaves about 1 inch of solid in the center. So let me set you guys up and I'll show you how this works. I used to do this quite a bit on some 19.5 tires, so yeah, should be interesting. Okay, here's the product. I'll put a link in my the description to the Amazon link. Was that Ideal Heated Knives and the Ideal Groover Kit. I don't really have like these. So what they have is there's little pieces of metal, and one side's kind of got a sharp piece on it. And how that works is under these 2 screws, it mounts here, and then this is kind of your guide. I'm not sure if this is hot enough yet. I just plugged it in. But then what you do is you just set it where you want to do it. Yeah, it's not hot enough yet. We'll have to wait a second. I have a pretty deep cut too I'm planning on doing. So it might be a little harder than it usually is to do it. But once this is warmed up, it usually glides through pretty good. Now doing 6 wheels on a truck like I used to do on that old Dodge, it was a workout. But that'll save some money. This tire actually has 1.5 inch worn off of it. I did the measurements on it. So these will probably get replaced at some time, but I have to get the mast rebuilt on this forklift, and that's going to be pretty expensive. So I'm going to save a little bit of money on the tires for now, and then I'll go back to that. That's really the only place that I'm saving money on this whole thing. I pretty much went all out on this forklift. So let's see if that got it. This might be really hard rubber too, being a forklift. Huh. It's starting to cut it, I just don't think it's hot enough yet. I'll be back when it's hot enough. Alright, let's try it now. Still could be a little hotter, but it's working. And there you go. Cut the tread. So we're just gonna go around, all around. I wish I had a bigger knife. I think this would be more suited for the forklift. Alright guys, so there it is. All regrooved. I think I will order a wider one because I think it could use to be twice the width of them all. But I mean, this thing's never going outside, but maybe this will help in the shop a little bit if there's like gravel on the floor, or if I do have to venture out a little bit, maybe it'll help a little bit. But these tires are pretty far gone, so I'm not expecting them to last a whole long time. But maybe that'll get me by a little longer. But yeah, if these grooves were twice as big, I think it would look better and probably function better as well. So that is a plan. I think those knife blades are, they were really cheap, so I'll get those ordered and then I'll make that bigger. So yeah, so again, if you guys want one of those, I will put the link to it in the description to Amazon, and they could definitely save, like heavy equipment, slow moving stuff. I definitely see a good use for them on equipment that's kind of met its age to put new tires on it, like a front loader or something like that. I mean, shit, you're talking $1,000 a tire, and if you could do this to them, you have a little bit more life out of them, or the rest of the life of the machine for somebody like me that buys this old junk, then well worth the time. So, but yeah, I'm gonna continue on. I gotta do brakes on the forklift, which I'll bring you in on here in a little bit. So yeah, guys, just a little short video. As you guys know, I'm in the process of building that shop, so videos are a little slow coming. My dad I usually work on the cab over is now working on getting land going, so land cleared. I did post a short on it that you guys should go check out. It's gonna be pretty nice when it's all done. I'm super excited about getting a shop and super excited about having a place that I could like really tear into a project. So yeah, but this little tire groover thing, I like it. I used it quite a bit. I mean, it's got a lot of uses, and definitely save some money on this old equipment and get a little bit more life out of stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching. And, you know, typical YouTube stuff: subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.